Sarah had been considering her moment for a while, where she stood now. Archmage, companion, listener, dragonborn. She held many titles at this point in her life. A lot of things she had never thought she'd obtain. She now led the Dark Brotherhood. She led the companions, and she led the college. One more group had been excluded from her grasp till now, the Thieves Guild. She was starting at the bottom, but she knew she would make her way to the top quickly, and then she would have access to what she needed. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Hey guys, and welcome. I am the Seven Swords, and we are back in Skyrim as Sarah. In the last episode, we killed Titus Bede, and then resurrected him as a vampire.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What exactly did they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Fine. Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Right. Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
I guess I'll get some information. Tell me about Kiarva.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Right. What about Brissy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Right, right. And Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Right. Alright. I'll take care of them. I'll be back.
When you're done.
But before I go, it's good to see you again, Delvin.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
This isn't about the guild, the Thieves Guild, or the organization as he calls it. This is about the Brotherhood. I want to refit our sanctuary in Dawnstar.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up?
Yeah.
Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
I want a secret entrance. A place to slip in and out, so we don't get caught like we did last time.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
Yeah. I would like some more things for the sanctuary. A prisoner's nook. I want a poisoner's nook. Babette's a little upset about moving, and I can tell she's missing Astrid. So I'd like to get her settled in.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done.
Good.
Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it.
We may need to get some interrogation done. A torture chamber, please.
Now that That's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
Probably both.
All right, what's your fancy?
Let's spruce it up, make it look nice. Some new banners.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it.
One last thing.
Course you do.
I want the bedrooms nicened up, make us comfortable. We can't do our jobs if we're not comfortable.
Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders.
Good.
You'd
Nice
better
meeting you,
have gold
Delvin.
to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Eh?
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
What do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Yes, he does have a little bit more than the average salesman. I just find it weird that he says that. Don't really need any of that. I was considering asking him about making a home in the right way. We might do that later. But for now, we're going to stay out of living in the rat way. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, Sarah's main reason for wanting to join the Thieves Guild is it's the last big group in Skyrim that she's not been made a part of, and she wants to obtain it as a useful use, or as a useful asset to herself. She has the Dark Brotherhood at her beck and call now. She has the Companions Guild. She has the Mages College. She needs a way of gaining artifacts and gaining high-class items quickly and easily. She also is going to be taking care of another thing, which is going to come down the line in a few weeks. I'm not going to do it now. We might go to Solstheim. I'm thinking about doing the Deadbeats here in Riften, because all the 3 Deadbeats are here in Riften, and then traveling to Solstheim and doing my work in Solstheim. But first, let's deal with these Deadbeats.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yes. Let's take a look at your wares real quick. See if you have anything of use. Probably nothing of good use. I'm considering doing another round of making armor and weapons for myself. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, so I still don't know if I can improve them any greater than they already are, or at least enough to make it worth it. Herbanines, Bestiary, Hagravens. Interesting. A City of Stone, and the Wabajak. That doesn't look like anything good. Okay. Now on to business. We have I believe you have some problems with a friend of mine, Bernhoff.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
It's time to pay. Gold or bad things happen. And make it quick, please.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Oh, I might be new to the guild, but now that I'm here, we can protect ourselves. Trust me, I can protect myself. I have that skill.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Fine. I've had enough talking to you.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Well, sir, I am a customer. And I was just, as a customer, I have to ask, what is the value of this pot? Because I was thinking, this pot is quite a nice pot. I mean, it is a very,
Please, I don't have anything to pay you.
very.
Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
Are you gonna give me your
Sorry,
money?
I'm going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Ah, really?
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Nothing to pay us with. Fine.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
You gonna pay?
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
Watch what you're doing. No! That urn was priceless.
Oh, it was? Oh. Well, there are other things that are less pricey in this shop that don't look nearly as durable.
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Thank you. I appreciate the help. Sarra, I think that we've done enough. Let's go. Well, apparently this organization may need more cleaning up than I thought. They're in worse state than the Brotherhood was, and the Brotherhood was down to only a few members and barely getting any contracts.
Some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Speaking of the devil, and they shall appear. Next. This will also do good for her getting out of trouble with the guards whenever she's doing the assassination quest.
What can I do for you, friend?
If you're
Hello.
looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man.
Really? I'm the working man. Well, I'm actually working right now. I'm a messenger. Brynjolf sends his
What
regards.
does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
It's not about Bunny anymore, though. There's so much more. Blood might be necessary.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
Next month, huh?
I don't know why I bother.
Okay. Okay. Next month, then. Next month. But until then, I'm going to just...
Don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Well, I could easily sell it and get the money. I could easily sell this to somebody, get the money I need.
Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
And here's your statue back, milady. Hope that you hope that we have a better understanding
Look,
of this
I got
for the future.
message. What else did you want?
I'll let her keep the statue. I've actually stolen the statue from her again after taking care of the business, just to kind of like send that message home, but I think Sarah's going to let her accept the message.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
What do you want?
I think you would like to speak some sense into your wife before I talk to her. I've been getting a bit it's been getting a bit hard to talk to people lately, and this business of coin being loose being a problem.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm
True.
not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Help me then. How can I get her to hand over the
Look,
cash?
I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it,
She might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Oh, don't worry. The organization won't harm no one.
If you'll excuse
At least
me, I have other
the one
things
here in
to attend
Riften.
to.
One moment, Sarana. We're almost finished up.
Here for you want something?
Yeah,
or
Arba.
not?
Yes, I want to give you a message from Brynjolf.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes?
Plan
Take
to.
this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear.
Good, good. I hope your family is doing well, and I hope they continue to do well.
You look like
Let's go, Sarana. Well, at least that was fast. If I can fix this guild as fast as I fixed that, I should have this guild back up shipshape in no time. Then we'll have a nice, good source of coin and rare artifacts. Because the guild should be able to get their hands on quite a bit. Head on inside and see what's going on. I need to know more about this guild, though. Something is going on here. 3 deadbeats who were so easy to convince and the guild couldn't get them to convince. Either Brynjolf's not actually part of the Thieves Guild or something else is going on here. Let's find out. You mentioned bad luck. What kind of bad luck can cause this? I smell a Daedra. Not to mention I can feel a Daedra. My magic's been getting quite better at lately. My magic with the gods has become quite powerful. I do think that that is a thing. I think Sarah's magic is becoming a lot more in tuned with what's going on. So she kind of knows what's going on. One moment, everybody. Alright, I am back. I believe I was talking about how Sarah's going to use this as partially to obtain rare items and useful items and other such things, and hoping that being part of the guild helps with that.
You'd better have coin
If this is the guild that she thinks
There's no
it
handouts
is.
here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
That's true. So I got what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go.
Hope so.
I think you'll find these quite useful.
Deadly magical poison, filter of healing, and elixir. Okay. What's next
Judging
then?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Word is that your outfit isn't doing so well. All 3 of them seem like they put up a lot of a fight before I got involved. Are you guys really the Thieves Guild, or are you not able to keep up or are you not able to hold your own? What's going on?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
I can't agree to that for long term, but sure. For now, let's say I agree with you.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I mean, I might have a few more, but let's go. Let's get this over with.
Listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Mercer? Who's Mercer? Are you spoiling Delvin? I think it's funny how they'll do that.
Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Can do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Broadway vaults. Oh. Another hidden cabinet. She allowed to come back here? The Brotherhood was very no about it. She seems like she's following me. There he goes. There is a glitch where like they can't pass through gateways, so I sometimes worry about that. I think I might have a workaround if I'm right. If I'm not right, then, well... Sarana. Sarana, I know you can teleport. Don't be showing that off. Come on. Let bring you off through. Come on, Sarana. Gotta get this over with. We're gonna be part of the Thieves Guild. Gonna steal some shit. Yada 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 blah 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 blah. This is it. Very wet. Very much so. A lot of wet. Hello.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better
Recruits.
not be another waste of the guild's
Plural.
resources.
Girl back there was with me.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say.
Works
Do
for
I
me.
make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Sounds good.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Okay.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Woohoo!
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
I'm part of a lot of
Don't
families now.
disappoint me.
How do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Good for me.
And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Awesome. Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouth wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Right. Yeah, I think I got
Watch
that.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Right. Neither do I. Although, being in the Thieves Guild, I think I should do something a little less, do things a little bit more cleanly. A side goal we're going to have for this is not to kill anybody. Unless it's necessary, I'm trying to avoid killing everybody. We're going to be doing this stealthy. First things first.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
That's correct.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Not that I'm against that, but why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Okay, then. Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Right. Let me see what you got for sale.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Right. Ooh, she got a lot of good stuff. Ebony, Daedric. Holy Daedric bow. That just sounds backwards as all get out. She doesn't have a lot, though. This is everything she's got. Let's look at what we've got for her. Things first. Could I have anything that's stolen? Nope. Not surprising. We also have the advantage of fence, I think, so I think we can sell our own stuff, but I'm basically going to be trying to get rid of anything that's, I'm going to be trying to sell her stuff right now based on what I don't need. I love how the value of Mayrain's razors and Keening is absolutely garbage. Like, look at that. Like, that should not be that worth that little. Not to mention the Plate of Woe. Well, no. The Emperor's Fairy Robes, and they're worth so little. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, an item that used to be a big deal in the Thieves Guild, worth only 500. That is ridiculous. This game does not take a lot of this stuff into consideration. Nope. All my stuff is expensive. We're gonna notice I don't have the Shadow Necklace anymore. We also are missing a bunch of the potions. I lost it all. Carrying capacity plus 20, pickpocket plus 15, lockpick plus 15, and 10 raise plus 10. Wow. Stuff is awful. Okay. I'm tempted to sell him the heirloom. That was what we got for the start of the Dark Brotherhood questline. Tempted to sell the gemstones. Yeah, I might come back to you with some of the other stuff in my base. Guild provide any other services?
Usual guild rate.
Not,
Let's take a look at them.
Not what I meant.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neerwin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse
me. Vex?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Okay.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Sarra, knock it off. Which one do we do? Back off, I know the drill.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Ooh, I picked the right
now
one.
It's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business you got?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea
Who
what?
knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Couldn't it be both? What can we do about it?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I like it. You're offering extra work?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
We're probably going to do one of each, at least, and then I'm going to pick my favorite and do that one from now on forward. We're going to pick up a job every time we're here, and every time we leave, we're going to get that job done before we return. So I'm going to do a lot of the guilds with the quest because you're supposed to be able to unlock something with it. So I'm going to be doing as much as I can to build up the guild's reputation and get money.
Pretty
Burglary.
simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
I don't get drunk very often, although I do have a drink. One more thing, Vex, before I go.
Anything worth talking about?
Not yet. Can you tell me about this gem? I've been getting a lot of them and carrying them around.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
What's it worth?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many are there?
I think there were 24 in all.
24? Holy crap, I don't have nearly as many as I thought I did.
Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
I've got quite a few of them. I think I may have near close to half of them. You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set.
Sarra, knock it off.
If you find the rest of them,
she's annoying the crap out of me with this. I might start getting used to telling her to buzz off.
Bring you luck.
Okay. How will extra jobs help to get... I don't need to know that. Let's talk about Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. Thanks for the help. I'll get that job done.
I trail of dead bodies leading here. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
All eyes are on you.
Hello, Brynjolf.
Don't disappoint us.
I'll do my best. Where's...
Back with good news, I trust?
Delvin?
All eyes are on you, lass.
Delvin? Delvin?
Don't disappoint us.
Delvin? Delvin? Holy crap, I didn't even know this place was back here. Delvin? Delvin, stop playing sorcery.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
Yay!
So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
I'd love to help.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Bad. What's happened? People keep saying it's bad luck, that something's going on with the guild. What do you think?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Know anything else about Golden Glow?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Okay. Can you train me in sneak?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
We're currently at max. You only can train up to 5 times per level. So every level you go up, you can only get 5 training sessions. So everything can only be trained 5 times, and that's not once for everything. That's once on anything, or that's 5 times at any level. So each level so until I level up again, I can't train with nobody. My big suggestion, if you want to level up fast, always take the 5 level ups. Find somebody to train you and burn it. You offering any extra work?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with the more
I don't
personal
remember what a
touch.
bedlam job is.
Breaking's a more your thing. Go talk to Vex.
I don't remember what a bedlam job is, and I'm tempted to jump straight down to it, but we're supposed to start from the top and work our way down, so we're going to do a numbers job. I know what this is, and I know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. Tell me about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers.
Right.
Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure.
Good. Here's your assignment.
Thank you. Alright. We have the numbers job, and we have the burglary job. We are looking for the rest of the stones of Baron Zaya. We do have 10 of the 24. I'm going to continue keeping my eyes out for them, but I'm probably going to start using a guide online, or I might look and see if I can install a mod to add quest markers to them. Because I only know where like 1 or 2 more are before I'm going to start running into some issues. And let's go. Other than that, let's get going. So let's take these numbers jobs. So the numbers job is the Whiterun Stables, and the burglary job is the Gray Mane in Whiterun. Okay, so we're going to Whiterun for both of them. That'll make that nice and simple. I'm tempted to do the Golden Glow Estate job, since Whiterun will be the next place to go anyways for basically everything. We're going out the secret way. They got a secret entrance. Kind of why I was surprised that the Dark Brotherhood only has 1 entrance. I thought like the water would have another entrance or something. But I guess they wanted to have it be that everybody would get trapped inside when they did the whole Penitentius Ocularis attack. Nah, I'm just looking around. I'll get the job done eventually. Shut up. I know he didn't say anything. I don't like Mercer. I think he's a right jerk, and that's before I play this quest line. I feel like I should be able to get back there. There's these I can pick. I'm not going to. Lockpicking is not the one that I want to improve. I do want to get my necklace. I do want to get a new necklace though. That's their vault, which is locked right now.
I wanted to say something to you.
What's up?
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
Thanks, I appreciate that. How'd you get so good at lockpicking?
Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
Skills like yours? Why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
A jailbreaking? Like breaking out of prison? How is that a moneymaker?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
I did that once. Why'd you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
Huh. I think I see where you're getting at. Having friends helps take care of the job.
The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go.
Yeesh.
After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Why join the guild? Why not the Dark Brotherhood? we are still looking for new assassins if you're interested.
I don't know.
Not that I'm trying to poach.
realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin.
That's your
Killing
point.
someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe.
That makes sense.
I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Makes sense.
I'm sure we'll speak again.
Oh yeah, probably.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Ooh, arrows. This is a really good source of steel arrows. If you ever want to get a bunch of steel arrows, join the guild and then wait for one of them to sit and do target practice, and then just take all their arrows.
Back from a job, huh?
You're pretty
Hope it
tough.
went well.
I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Sure. You strike me as someone who is part of a bandit clan.
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
So, sounds like you weren't too much into that.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed? Something seems like you said. That definitely sounds like something changed eventually.
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You've never had to do that before. You've always let them go.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Probably. It's good talking to you.
Pick some fights.
Get out of here. We will most likely be heading back to Riverwood. Not Riverwood. We're in not Riverwood. We'll be most likely heading back to call it Whiterun to do the Whiterun Guild, to do the Whiterun jobs. Like I said, we're not going to do Golden Glow yet. Sarah basically has told them that she's planning on doing the job, but she needs some time to stretch her legs. She wants to get herself acclimated to the idea of doing these types of jobs, and she wants to build up some supplies. She also wants to go check on the Dark Brotherhood, maybe pick up another guild from the Night Mother, or another job from the Night Mother. But first, we'll be stopping off in at Clockwork. I want to do some trade. I want to do some buying. I want to do some sorting of my inventory, and I'm planning on making a new amulet focused in pickpocketing and stealth, so that we can do some pickpocketing jobs and make it easy on us. But I will be doing that. I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Hope you guys are enjoying where Sarah is going with this. And I hope that this is kind of an interesting idea with the guild, since we're going to be trying to avoid killing anybody. It was kind of easy with the Dark Brotherhood. We could just run in and kill everybody. This Thief Guild stuff is going to be a little bit different. But we will see what happens in the next one. Likes, comments, and subscribes, all that malarkey. Thanks for everything you guys do, and thanks for all of the comments you guys already give me. I try to respond to all of them if I can. And even if it's just thanks for the comment. If it's just saying thanks for the comment, I didn't really have anything else to say. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.